When you put something in the mail, you trust it will get to its destination. But an Action News I-Team investigation reveals just the opposite at one Florida post office.
They had their packaging, they had a tracking number on it, so I thought they would get it.
Well, people had every reason to believe their packages would arrive, but we've uncovered dozens of claims of lost or stolen mail. I-Team investigator Michael George discovered it all centers on jewelry shipped to the popular gold buying company Cash for Gold.
Here's money.
They're the ones with the big budget commercials with big-time celebrity endorsements.
With gold at an all-time high, now's the time to send your unwanted gold for cash.
This one ran during the Super Bowl.
I can get cash for this gold medallion, me wearing a gold medallion.
But Audrey Paulus remembers Cash for Gold for a different reason.
I saw the commercials and the spokesperson was Ed McMahon and MC Hammer, so I felt trustworthy with this company.
Audrey says she sent about $1,000 worth of gold jewelry to Cash for Gold. But she says when the check never arrived, she got worried and called the company.
They said it's never reached their facility.
Cash for Gold claims to have thousands of satisfied customers. But what if what happened to Audrey also happened to a saleswoman in Fort Lauderdale?
The gentleman told me, "Oh, we haven't received that."
And a farmer in rural New York.
They indicated that it was probably lost or damaged by the United States Postal Service.
And a trailer salesman in Modesto, California.
Absolutely believe it was stolen. There's no question about it.
I found 94 Cash for Gold customers all across the country who were all told their jewelry was lost in the mail. And no one seems to know where the gold went.
Somewhere along the line, something's going wrong here.
John Zajac with the Better Business Bureau says it's rare to see so many complaints of stolen or lost mail involving just one company.
They don't care who's responsible. The customers just want to be paid for their gold.
But I did want to find out who's responsible. I packed up 6 pieces of jewelry in the envelope Cash for Gold provided and mailed it out. And sure enough, our envelope vanished too. Online records show it went missing before the post office ever delivered it to Cash for Gold. Some of Cash for Gold's customers weren't surprised.
The envelopes are very, very visible. I would imagine that the temptation is very strong when that's passing through a postal worker's hands is they're going to open that envelope.
All the jewelry sent to Cash for Gold ends up here at this post office in Pompano Beach. The U.S. Postal Service is now investigating accusations of mail theft. They wouldn't answer our questions on camera, but in a statement they said, quote, "The U.S. Postal Service Office of Inspector General has yet to identify a Postal Service employee committing the alleged thefts." In addition to the post office investigation, I uncovered an online post by a former Cash for Gold employee. The company filed a lawsuit, which it later dropped to get her to take the post down. In it, she wrote, quote, "There have been times when we've received your package and misplaced or lost it at the facility. We claim to not have received the items and even try to convince you that it was lost in the hands of the U.S. Postal Service." Cash for Gold didn't respond to numerous efforts to hear their side of the story, but their commercials say they're safe and reliable.
Send it to our secure processing center and get ready to count your cash.
At their secure processing center, you'll find no windows or signs outside, and their website claims inside there are armed guards and metal detectors to prevent theft. Right now, it's not clear where the missing gold is and who's responsible.
It was either somebody in the postal system or somebody at Cash for Gold.
But what is clear is close to 100 of their customers still feel victimized.
I lost hope. I know I'm not going to get anything.
Cash for Gold offers some customers $100 if their gold is lost, but most of the victims tell me that doesn't come close to covering the price of their gold. We'll be on top of the Postal Service investigation and bring you the latest. Michael George, ABC Action News.